Hey everybody. Several years ago, literally 7 years ago, I had a situation happen with a friend. We were drinking, and he had something to say about me, constructive criticism. And I got upset and defensive, and he slams the table. And he's looking at me very angrily, and he's telling me, "Alex, I'm your friend. You're not supposed to get angry every time I have something to say to you. I'm trying to help you out." It's funny, we're no longer friends anymore. But he taught me a very valuable lesson from that point on. And that was to be open to being wrong. And to I've always been good at seeing myself from the eyes of others. Way back when I was just a child, I thought like a movie. I thought outside the box. So from that point on, it really changed the way that I've handled situations in life that happened to me, with me, for me. And whatever somebody had to say, I nod my head. Sometimes I get triggered and whatnot, but at this point in my life, it's just like I'm so calm and still that it's just like, okay, somebody has something they want to express to me. I can't be receptive to 7 billion people in this world, but I can be receptive to my friends, to my family that I invest my time and energy to. So I'm not a people pleaser. I just like to give my all to every single one of my genuine connections, or the few that I do keep around physically here. And to everybody else out there, much love to you guys. So from that point on, every time I said something and somebody was trying to say that I was wrong, I nod my head and I'm just like, okay, you're right. Now, when it comes to certain things that I don't know everything about. When it comes to philosophy, when it comes to politics, science, and whatnot, we don't know everything about it. We see it, we read about it from others, and etc. So it's a credible source. It's understandable. But when it comes to my own life, when it comes to my story and experiences, nobody can ever say, "Oh, that didn't happen." Like, well, you can ask so and so next to me, that walked along this journey with me, and that from sharing my own experiences and stories, it's a lot of people just people have been really quiet about it, because you can't tell somebody their own story for them unless you were a part of it. You know what I mean? The only thing you're doing is eating popcorn and watching the whole thing take place as the observer. And I've become the observer of my reality, my life, my body, my behaviors, thoughts, and I piece together the puzzle of what makes sense to me. Because nobody knows you better than you know yourself. And I know myself better than anybody else. So I want people to realize that.